Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe in the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bailey!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, choices you make can send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
he's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss. He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies, and The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Back in the ring now.
What a counter.
Here we go. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Drop kick to the back of the head.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
He planned for this and could still rally.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Oh, what a clothesline. Guys, what are they planning to do here? Using the ropes in a
stretch chicken wing?
And the Lock has picked up the pace.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Into a counter. Nicely done. Sammy isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault up prettier.
Gonna see a new champ.
Is it enough? The cover. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sammy goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sammy.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sammy again.
Thank you.
Hey, now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
Stop, that's enough. And the safe goes crashing down with Sammy inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion, The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole the lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're Office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, Champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not. Thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Zach Rossi.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A man who absolutely adores a fight. And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Makes the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo Warrior style. And there was some force on that move.
Oh, man.
Kick right on point.
Big elbow. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Uh-oh. Oh, just completely off target there.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Falcon arrow.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Lock launching attacks left and right. The Lock isn't holding anything back. Tough position to be caught in here. Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Hellacious power slam. Down on the jaw. You bite your tongue with that.
He's getting fired up now.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Clothesline.
The Lock expected that one.
Looking for more damage here. Release back. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come. looking to break through to that next level. It's Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Well, here comes the master strategist.
Hey, the strategies seem to be working.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
I still don't understand how Sami Zayn can call himself the locker room leader.
It's simple. He wins championships. He earns main events. He's an amazing dancer. Why wouldn't you follow him?
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
Oh, my Lord!
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
There they go.
Beautiful hip toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Headbutt to the gut! Falcon arrow. Oh, my God!
Stop!
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Zayn able to adapt.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Elbow thrower saying not today.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Oh my goodness!
He has been here before and he knows what he needs to do.
Oh, clothesline! Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Big elbow drop.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Oh, hard impact in the corner. Looking for a suplex here. Into a cover. Nicely done.
Rope breaks the hold there.
And he barely evades. Stiff forearm shot. Zayn looking helpless to every attack. The lock isn't holding anything back. Talk about dismantling your opponent. The lock is focused on finishing this. Tag is made, and here we go. Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, not everyone can do that. This match grinded him down a little. Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Right hand and then a somersault. Brilliant. This spells doom for Holland. That's gotta be it. Two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best sacks to here. Stares up at the lights.
Zach, Huss, Rusty, and Gabriel Slade.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami likes to sneak attack and run? Well, that's not going to happen when I get him inside a cage.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Zach Huss Rossi.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
I think he's an amazing talent. But he's also kind of a jackass.
Don't you dare say that word in Sammy's presence.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Kick. Oh, right in there. Able to elude it. He got whipped into that corner.
The crisscross action and
rolling elbow.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Zayn dodges just in time.
Oh! A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Oh, man, you can see. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Counters that. Incredible athleticism.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Right hand and then a somersault. Look prettier.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
2. The champion thought that was it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Trying to build momentum.
Oh, and that was a short-lived comeback attempt. Tremendous German suplex.
Whoa, not quite yet. Drop right on their face.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Oh, man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton. Describe it. Just good God. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Man.
Oh.
Double leg drop.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter. The Lock is focused on finishing this.
Time to flip it. Oh, switch. I think the champ's got it. For the win. There's two. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Zach Rossi.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA. But there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big-name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I'm confident I can sell out the event on my own. No need to announce an opponent. The WWE Universe will pay to see me beat anyone.
Bold decision. I guess we'll find out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
This is my brutality! The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship! Introducing the champion from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Zach Rossi. Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! Intercontinental Champion, Zach Rossi.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought I could sell out the show on my own, but maybe I got overconfident and bought into all this lock hype. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.